Welcome to the Waylon Perspective. Please press that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. This is my first time reaction to Missioned Souls, performing Separate Ways, Worlds Apart, originally by Journey. Let's commence. Journey vibes, ladies and gentlemen, rocking. And we're starting this off here with a family band, Missioned Souls. Absolutely, the young drummer there, just bringing that beat in. Where all these incredibly young drummers, all of a sudden, making their talents known in these family bands. But you got like everyone here ready to absolutely rock out this old school track from back in the 80s. Let's see what this band brings to the table here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ready.
Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken in two. Sleepless nights, losing ground, I'm reaching for you. Feeling that it's gone, can't change your mind. If we can go on to survive the time, love divides.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is, an awesome family dynamic. This is just everyone together making just rocking 80s throwback, old school retro music. How awesome is that? The young man absolutely on these drums, he's not holding back. A dad there, a mother, and then by the looks of it, I'm seeing other, siblings as well. The guitar work sounding awesome, the drums, the bass, these vocals are sounding really good. I believe that initial vocal, it looked like that was the mother. It just sounded awesome there in terms of the vocals. Also being assisted there in terms of the guitar. I think it was the guitarist, one of the sisters. We're going to get to know the band Missioned Souls, but I'm liking, the production on this. It sounds crisp. It sounds utterly awesome. And the family, they are just giving us a display here, a showcase of that wonderful natural talent. Music, in their hearts, in their souls, and they're giving us the performance. And I, for one, am just, I'm sitting back, not really, I'm sitting forward, but I'm enjoying the show. That's what I'm doing. This is just a great performance.
Someday love will find you, break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. I still love you, though we touched and went our separate ways.
The crispness of this performance, that's just so impressive to me. I'm absolutely digging this keyboard playing here. So much talent on display here by the family. Cute doll there as well next to the keyboard. This is just absolutely a wonderful time. Absolute wonderful time, no doubt about that.
Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain. Distant ties, promises we made were in vain.
That was awesome guitar work by the young lady there. Unbelievable. That was just solo and it was glorious. The musicianship on display here by the family. Awesome stuff. I mean, come on. Dad at the back there on the bass, absolutely chilling. The daughters, on these guitars here, on keyboard. The young son on the drums, the mother on lead vocals. It's just absolutely coming together gloriously and brilliantly. Brilliant performance here. Absolutely on point by the family, man. This sounds wonderful. I'm absolutely digging this vibe.
Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you. I still love you, girl. I really love you, girl. And if he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you.
That was simply incredible stuff there by Mission Souls. That song was just such a great choice. And then they just absolutely stepped up to that plate, ladies and gentlemen. They all performed their instruments just with sheer talent, with sheer determination. And they just made that song flow. They just made that song absolutely stomp forward. That's what they did. That was a rocker, ladies and gentlemen. It was a rollicking good time. That was smashing. That's what the family brought to the table. The awesome lead vocals and just the crisp nature of all those, musical performances. It was just utterly on point. I don't even think I'm necessarily all that familiar with the original. It's definitely a Clear Journey vibe to that original song, but I'm not even quite sure I heard that original. But man, Mission Souls, absolutely. They just took this jam and they just transformed it into something massive. You know what I mean? And it's a family just all playing together and just absolutely smashing it out of the park. Guitar work, phenomenal. That rhythm section, absolutely holding it down. Those soaring vocals, all of it just so utterly impressive to me. This is the family vibe, you know what I mean? And it works a treat. It's talent all around, everyone coming together and showing the world what they can do. And that is just utterly impressive business. An awesome, awesome rendition of the track here. An awesome performance by Mission Souls. Mission Souls is a family band from Cebu City in the Philippines. They consist of Sekan, the father, main bass and sound engineer, Sheena, the mother, main vocals, eldest, Nasis, main keyboard and bass guitar, second, Naisha, main rhythm, lead guitar and bass, and third, Stacy, main vocals, rhythm and bass guitar, and the youngest, Isaiah, the drummer. Separate Ways, Worlds Apart is a song performed by Journey, recorded for their album Frontiers and released as a single in January of 1983. It peaked at number 8 for 6 consecutive weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and spent 4 weeks at number 1 on the Top Tracks chart. The song is also well known for its use in the film Tron Legacy and in season 4 of Stranger Things. Some families have, family meals or they go for picnics. This family, they get together on their instruments, they jam, and they absolutely rock. And they have a great time together. And, they just absolutely showcase their talent. And that's what that was. Just such a brilliant showcase for their talent. I mean, come on. That was utterly enjoyable. Utterly impressive first reaction to this group. They really blew me away with that performance, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome song choice and just an awesome performance, a phenomenal, talented, rich performance across the board. Everyone did what they needed to do. Everyone, was awesome in their role, and everyone just made the track soar. That was utterly wonderful. Mission Souls were absolutely scintillating with that performance. Simply brilliant.